And I'm Dana Tyler, live in Stamford, Connecticut. Tomorrow is a big day here, May 20th. Governor Ned Lamont allowing Phase 1 restaurants to open and other small business and outdoor activities. We're right here at Lucky's. They do burgers and shakes. They're doing last-minute adjustments, getting ready, even measuring the tables to make sure how far customers will have to sit apart here. Another restaurant, you can see, they've got the tables apart, social distancing. This place here, Capriccio's, usually has tables for 90 seats. Now it has to be 40. That's the state law. And the owner here says he can't wait till tomorrow.
Gentile Giovanni has owned Capriccio's restaurant on Bedford Street for 20 years. The limited kitchen business over the past 2 months has helped, but he says not nearly enough.
We've been doing just takeout and deliveries, and as a revenue we are down 80%. So by reopening tomorrow, we're looking forward. We are very excited.
Now they're making last-minute changes here.
We're going to use sanitizer. We're going to wipe down the tables and chairs every time we turn the table. And employees with the masks, gloves.
The executive director of the Connecticut Restaurant Association says before the pandemic, there were 160,000 food employees in the state. In March and April, with the coronavirus shutdown, nearly half of them, 89,000 people, were laid off or furloughed.
It's been a very dire situation.
Scott Dolch says the industry has followed reopening guidelines to a T, but he says restaurants in the state have lost $845 million in revenue.
We also need to get this industry back up and running, not only in Connecticut, but really in the tri-state area. It's very, very important to the lifeblood of all of our communities.
David Corris is president of Stamford Downtown. He says surveys have shown that diners are ready to come back, but some are cautious.
People are not ready to be out in big groups, but as long as they're in small settings where they have a comfort level that the proprietors are following the necessary precautions, they want to get back out.
Retail stores are banking on the reopening too. The clothing store Whim, owned by Vivian Hoffman, was a pop-up location that went full-time right before the shutdown.
Sort of sitting with a lot of inventory. We're trying to put in here what we feel customers will want right now. And I think we all have mixed feelings. We're excited to be back open, but a little nervous.
Businesses are hoping shoppers and diners will be conscientious and loyal.
We need the people outside again, and we need to restart.
Ready to restart? Oh, are they really? And what interesting thing that from the Restaurant Association, he said to us, probably only about a quarter of the restaurants in the state of Connecticut can do this with their tables, can have people eat outside. Governor Lamont held his press conference today at 4 o'clock, and Dr. Scott Gottlieb was there. He's a former FDA commissioner, and he said something really important. There will be an uptick in cases. He says we have to expect that. Need to be vigilant in the fall, and that outdoor activities are less likely, obviously, to be a problem, including eating outside.